Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear viewers, we start with the name of Allah and salat on Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. First of all, I congratulate to all of my viewers about the blessed holy month of Rabiul Awwal. This is the new Islamic month, Rabiul Awwal, in the month when Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam born. So I congratulate all of my viewers. As per our last topic, we are on the self-actualization. Last time we start from youth economic empowerment, and on that note we start on the first self-actualization, and today we will carry on our self-actualization. This month is very blessed month. So we get a lot of things from this month in term of spiritually. Like as like you see sun exist, moon exist, same way spirituality exist. Okay, in the term of spirituality, when we talk about self-actualization, we discussed last time that without acknowledging yourself, without your own SWOT analysis about yourself, about your own weight, we not be able to move further. Before we go further, we have to equip our audience with the weapon of self-actualization. Anywhere, in any field of modern sciences, social sciences, or basic sciences, you can go. Without self-actualization, you not be able to achieve desired result. We discussed last time. In Holy Quran, there is one word that used very commonly, asatirul awwaleen, the stories of previous people, the previous nations who come before us. That stories give us motivation, that stories give us lessons. So we are the one who choose from that stories next direction in our life. Most importantly, this is the blessed month. What we need to learn in whole of the life, 63-year Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he make character building of his followers. All of the Sahabas, all of the followers of the Holy Prophet who was with him at that time. First Khalifa Hazrat Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu. Second Khalifa Sayyidina Umar Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu. Third Khalifa Hazrat Sayyidina Usman Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu. Fourth Khalifa Hazrat Sayyidina Ali Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu. Fifth Khalifa Hazrat Sayyidina Hassan Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu. All of these 5 people, they are the result, their contribution is the result of their learning, what they learn from Holy Prophet. Their administrative capabilities, their defense capabilities, their economic capabilities, their political capabilities, all of what they did again to promote great religion of Islam is about start from self-actualization. How Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam teach us self-actualization. Even in Quran, a lot of time Quran asks about that la tufakkiru, you have to think about yourself and you have to research about yourself. The reason I am giving weight to this topic is very simple. Without making the foundation strong, we not be able to build a empire on it. If you want to build empire of your dreams, you have to make strong foundations. Without strong foundations, you not be able to build a big and great empire. So your own character's empire, your own dream empire, your own thinking empire, even your own personality's empire is based on your foundation, and your foundation based on self-actualization. Without self-actualization, to achieving any goal is next to impossible. Okay, let we come toward how we achieve it. Last time we discussed three important tools, and today again we are going to discuss about how to equip ourselves, how to empower ourselves, how to weaponize ourselves with the self actualization. As I told you last time about this SWOT analysis, okay, today I am going to tell you about, first of all, write or draw anywhere where you want to go in your life. What is your end destination? As like last time we discussed win-win situation, you should draw a goal where you win, your family win, society win, nation win, your religion win. No one on the lost side. Any rational man make a goal that lead to a win-win situation to everyone. So today, as we discussed last time, and today I am going carry on from there, that when you are going to draw your roadmap of your life, and when you are going to draw your final destination, you should be choose a win-win situation for your goal. Then you should draw a roadmap for it, which is the roadmap for achieving that stated goals. And either that roadmap is supported by your local resources or no. Let's say if I am sitting here and I am talking about anything that is not available here, it not makes sense. I am sitting here and if I am talking about the airspace, it not makes sense because my local budgets or my local resources not allow me to go there in current scenario. Okay, same like this for your life roadmap. You should choose that strategy that you available with your local resources. What do you mean by local resources? This is question in your mind. Local resources mean the resources available by birth, what you have, by your friends, by your family, by your education, by your compatibilities. So you are the one who gather your resources and you see either that resources allowing you to go for that roadmap or no. Okay. Believing on Allah is the one of the strongest point. You should first of all believe on Allah, then you make a roadmap. And let me tell you one thing, even modern science, when you go in the marketing book, in mathematics 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. But in marketing 2 plus 2 is equal to 5. You are a very rational people. Nowadays the era of artificial intelligence, the era of internet on things is a very modern time. You can Google and ask from Google that in synergy, in marketing synergy, 2 plus 2 is equal to 5 or 4. It will told you in marketing principles 2 plus 2 is equal to 5. What is meaning of? In math you say 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, but in marketing 2 plus 2 is equal to 5. The reason is that marketing told us that you contribute 4 but result should be 5. It means that again marketing nowadays they are also looking for blessing. Okay, same like as I told you 2 plus 2 is equal to 5, same like this. Against your efforts, count the blessing of Allah Almighty, count the blessing of your prayers, count the blessing of other people's good prayer about you. It will lead you for your positive win-win situation to achieving your goals. Let me again come to that point. We starting from that win-win situation, then we talk about your contribution, how to gather your resources. Then again we say you should be a believer on Allah Almighty, not only on the resources. Blessing is the one of the main point that allow us to go and achieve the goal with the bless of Allah, not against with our efforts. A lot of people have a lot of efforts, but the result is zero because of their intentions or because of to challenging the authority of Allah Almighty. So when we are coming towards self-actualization, don't forget your creator. Without your creator, me or anyone is zero. So Allah Almighty is our creator. In our all of the goals, in our all of our strategy, in all of our planning, we not forget one thing: blessing of Allah. Believe on Allah Almighty. Without counting blessing, without believing, strong believing on Allah Almighty, if we gather all resources except these two, 99% result will not in our favor. But if in our resources we will gather also the blessing of Allah Almighty and strong believing on Allah Almighty along with the resources, we will get the positive result, inshallah. Okay. Then when we are be able to go for self-actualization, we need to see the planning what we are going to make. Is it for self-benefit, or is it going for society benefit, or is it going for country benefit? When you people make your end destination, your goals, win-win situation goals, your roadmap, your strategy to go and achieve the goals with not only with the local available resources, but also with the blessing of Allah and also with on strong believing of Allah, it will allow you to go nearest and or maybe inshallah achieving the goal. The self-actualization, how to determine your self-actualization, that is very important tool. When you are going to make your SWOT analysis, as I mentioned you in last time, SWOT means strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. When you are going to make your own SWOT analysis, you will, before self-actualization, you bring your SWOT analysis. After self-actualization, bring SWOT analysis result. You will find a difference. Before and after that difference will teach you either you are successfully on self-actualization or you need to reconsider yourself on the path of self-actualization. Again, as I told you before, when you go for your own SWOT analysis for both time, for the first time and for the second time, you can find that difference. That difference will be able to equip you, empower you to identify your goals, identify your local available resources, and find the difference between current situation and your final destination, and find how you achieve that difference. That is total what we talk about before SWOT analysis and after SWOT analysis. And let me tell you one thing, not only this is religious duty to self-actualize yourself, this is also a modern science teach you self-actualization. In any leadership, in any administrative post, in any position, you will find a key requirement, self-actualization. They may be choose different words, but the end result is the same, self-actualization. So I believe on Allah Almighty as a student, as a learner, and I believe on Allah Almighty that inshallah after this session, my dear viewers and the team who working hard with me, the THD News, they are working very hardly with me. May Allah Almighty also bless them and also bless the team who is working hard with us to convey this positive message toward you, that inshallah in next session we will be go on the second part of youth economic empowerment. But as before I close you, let me remind you one thing. This is the blessed holy month of Rabiul Awwal. Recite maximum salat and durood on last holy prophet Muhammad, and try to distribute the food what you eat and what you want to eat. Try to distribute that food with your friends, with your family, with your relative, with your neighbors, and try to sacrifice your ego. And please, again what I say, try to sacrifice your ego. Try to again reconcile with that peoples to whom you ignore in your life, because society alone you not be able to achieve anything. Yes, with the bless of Allah Almighty, with the prayer of family, with the prayer of society, you will be able to achieve your goals. So again we conclude with the salat, Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad. And a lot of prayers for my viewers, a lot of prayers for THD News team, the CEO of THD News, and all the people who working behind the scene for them. Long live Gambia. Assalamu alaikum.